What?
Turn.
Yeah.
No.
Somebody here's the question of the day. What year was this photo taken? Jesse, you were just using that helmet. That's that same
in my
helmet
room.
you were using last year.
That's
That's
in my
embarrassing.
How cute. Oh,
There he is.
Who would have thought?
Who'd have known? No, we cleaned out our third bedroom. It's gonna be the baby's room when she gets here, and we found that. And that's going in the shop. That is going in the shop. All right, we'll get back to working on the race cars in just a second, but really quickly, I want to tell you about the presenting sponsor of today's video, and that is Bespoke Post. We have been getting Bespoke Post items in the mail here for the last few months, and I gotta say I'm really impressed with the items that we're getting each month. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering boxes of top shelf goods from under the radar brands. Every month they introduce their members to cool new products, everything from outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more, even live oysters. And these items are all based on a preference quiz that you can fill out online. The coolest thing about Bespoke Post is that the boxes are constantly changing and you never know what cool items you're going to get. Every box has around $70 in retail value but only costs $45. And one cool thing about these boxes is you can preview them online and you can decide if you want to keep what's in the box or if you want to swap it out for a different box, or you can skip the month entirely and not be charged at all. To help during the COVID-19 crisis, Bespoke Post purchased over $53 million of products just from small businesses. Their commitment to supporting lesser-known small businesses right here in the U.S. existed before the pandemic and will continue well after. A few months back, we got the Forge box that came with the bearskin knife that we've been using quite a bit around the shop. We've used it for everything from opening boxes to even cutting zip ties off the race cars. Another cool box was the Split box. It came with the Bare Bones field hatchet. We used this the other day. We had an off weekend where we didn't race, so we had a fire. The weather was kind of cool out here. We used this. It came in really handy. It was really timely. We used it to split wood for the fire. Can't wait also with the winter coming, the off season coming, and I'm sure we'll have some fires out here and we'll be using this quite a bit. We've also been using the items that came in the retreat box. This box came with an on-the-go hammock and blanket, and the blanket can also be used as a pillow. Y'all know how Jesse likes to take naps any chance that he can get. Well, now he can quickly string up the hammock in front of the shop and catch a nap. Or if he can find a couple trees at the racetrack, he can take the hammock to the track and catch a nap there. He even has been using the on-the-go blanket. We ran out of room in the truck the other night, so he took the blanket and slept out in the trailer. And now I find him using it as a pillow all the time when he lays down on the creeper to take a nap under the race car. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with Bespoke Post. There's always cool items coming in these boxes. Each month I'm excited to find out what I'm getting this time. Right now, you can get 20% off your first month. You can go and click the link in the description and enter the code HUNTTHEFRONT20 at checkout, or you can go to bspk.me/HuntTheFront20 and get your 20% off there. Thank you to Bespoke Post for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Now let's get back to work on race cars. Well, you got a fuel leak? Well, we saw what happened last time we had a fuel leak.
Yeah, I know.
Big kaboom.
And it did, like, both times it's done it, it hadn't done it till late in the race. Like, I'm not kidding. The last 10 laps of...
Yeah, like you're getting sprayed in the face?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So there's an issue we got to figure out. Maybe we'll figure that out today. Gonna have to do some investigative research here. And we also, I guess, we're gonna be doing some tire work.
Yeah,
This line. This
I
line
was
was on the
thinking
car.
I was thinking about taking that line and the fuel log.
What do you think?
I said we replaced this line.
Well,
Because this was on the car when it gone
I
right.
think it was something that low on the car wouldn't get up over the hood and go in there. Right?
You wouldn't think.
This carburetor we ran on Jesse's car,
Yeah.
but it didn't run near as many laps.
That's the thing. It hadn't done it.
So it's doing it. It did it at
only
Alltech,
ran
the
3
100 lap
laps,
race,
60 laps.
60 lap race,
And
excuse
it
me,
did it like the last 5 or 6
of a
laps.
75 lap race
And
at
it did about
Cochran.
the last 10 laps at Cochran.
We're gonna run 100 laps here at the Super B.
Yeah.
Well, there's an issue. So, what do we decide to do?
Fix it.
Fix it.
Alright, he says there's a leak at some point. So we're going to get rid of this log. Put that log off the super motor on this carburetor. And change our
fuel.
hose. So this hose was actually
Yeah,
on
that
there.
was on this car when it caught on fire. Y'all
Yeah.
remember earlier in the
So-
season we had a big fire. So this hose was on it, and you can see it's not in the best of shape.
No.
But anyway, so we're gonna replace, since we got the super motor, in the floor over there. We're gonna rob the log off the carburetor. Right, yep. And then we're gonna use the line off that engine as well. So we're replacing this log and this line. Hopefully that'll cure that.
Well, I'm thinking it's something up high on the motor because it's
That would be
on me in the
that would be the log then. Some
What
way.
about the
I wondered.
fuel pressure
I was about
line
to
on
say,
top?
could it be in here in the gauge? You know,
Does it make sure
the gauge there. Yeah, make sure that's tight. This one. Here, that's tight.
It's bigger than the. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's tight.
Will you see any issues with the
Not
line?
really. I mean, this whole thing's floppy.
Anyway, while they're sorting that out, here's an update as to what all is going on here. It is a fresh start to a new week. It's Monday, and we're getting ready to go racing with that car over in Louisiana. 50,000 to win, crate race, the Super B. We got the super late model engine. Y'all saw us take it out last week after having issues at Eldora. Not sure exactly what's happening here yet. So stay tuned for that. It's in the box. Just gotta make a decision on what we're gonna do here. We got some stuff in the works, hoping to be back up and running with the super late model very, very soon. But in the meantime, the good news is got some big crate races coming up. Like I said, the 50,000 to win Super B in Chatham, Louisiana. That's this week. It was supposed to be last week, but the tropical storm, I done forgot the name again. Nicholas came through, rained pretty much everything in the southeast out this weekend. It's still raining, as y'all can hear. But I think we got some clear, cool weather coming. Y'all see that?
Cold front coming through.
Cold front coming through.
Weekend,
Yeah, gonna be in the 50s in Louisiana this
And
weekend.
here.
And here. But we'll be in Louisiana. Anyway, so we gotta get this thing ready this week. I think we gotta pull out of here either Wednesday night or early Thursday morning and get over there for a 3-day deal in Louisiana. We got tire work to do out there, figure out this carburetor situation, little fuel leak there going on, see if we can figure that out. Whatever else we gotta do, get this thing ready to go for a big race this weekend. The last video, after reading the comments, after we pulled the Dream engine out, I realized that a lot of folks, maybe I should have given y'all a little more history on this deal. We bought this engine in January 2020. It was used. We, as far as I can remember, are the third owners of this engine. It was originally built in 08. It was about halfway through, when we bought it, about halfway through its laps since it had last been freshened up. So we ran it in 2020, last year. It's what we won. The last race on it last year was the National 100, and we won it. And we pulled it out, sent it to Dream. They freshened it, and it's got about, we figure 500 or 600 laps on it this year, since it was freshened. And that's where we had an issue. We feel like it's a ring issue, and it's going to be taken apart and addressed, obviously. A lot of you had it confused with this one. This engine is fresh from Race Tech, the crate engine. We had just gotten back before the last race. It was the fresh one, not that one. Just go ahead and hit him if you want to.
I'm thinking about.
I've had enough of him.
I've had enough of both of you.
He won
Out
40
of the
bucks.
blue.
Oh, he wrecked you on iRacing?
Yes, for no reason. On lap 3 of a 100 lap race.
See what y'all miss out on when you're not watching Jesse's Twitch stream? These two running over each other on
No,
iRacing.
it's usually one-sided.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I've seen it go both ways.
Anyway, he ended up driving back and getting third and winning 40 bucks.
There you
Could have
go.
won the race.
No, you
Should
couldn't.
have won. Where'd Jesse finish?
Like 16th or something.
Oh,
I ran
okay.
out of gas.
Oh,
It
man.
ain't got no gas in it.
Is that a movie quote?
What? John!
Sound like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew you sound like
No,
Forrest
no,
Gump.
it ain't Forrest Gump. It's Sling Blade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't
But
know
it
that
is.
one.
No, yeah, it ain't.
That's
yeah.
one I should know, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't ever seen the Sling Blade stuff.
Ain't got no gas. Ain't got no gas in it.
Oh! I wouldn't bolt it back on now. Is this the one we just took off of there?
No, you need to just take it over here and here, and let's take this rail.
Loosen this.
You already
I
have.
don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me as to why it would start leaking
No.
later on in an event. But
But honestly,
this definitely needed to be changed anyway. It's seen better
it's
days.
just fried down here.
Oh, it had
Probably
a massive
fine. It's still
fire.
braided though.
And this is the fuel log that was on the super late model carburetor. That's the carburetor we run on the super late model engine.
Yeah.
So we just robbing the log off of it.
Lobbing the rog.
Lobbing the rog. Yeah.
Give me that tape.
Is that what I said? Did I say that backward? Or you said it backward?
You know, honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the right way to say it anymore?
Wait, what? You tell them the deal.
I said the deal is,
With this new log, we gotta have a 90 here and a 90 here.
We're gonna make a whole new hose.
We gotta make a new hose.
Jesse gets his stuff back. It didn't work.
Give me mine. Wait, that ain't even mine.
Okay, well, whatever we were about to rob gets to go back over there, and we're gonna put a new hose here, and we're gonna have our log off of the super engine here, and we'll get another one for it, just like this one.
your
So,
hose just don't fit my application.
there you go. So to be continued on that, but we got a game plan. Parts are gonna be ordered, and we'll have it here in time. We just ain't gonna fire it up today. But if y'all have any thoughts on that, a fuel leak late in the race, hitting Joseph in the face like that, we looked at the fuel line on the gauge, couldn't find any issue there. But if y'all got any thoughts on that, let us know. Maybe we might be missing something. Next up for today, we gotta mount some tires. This will be fun. So we got a bunch of LM tires. That is what we ran at Eldora. LM, these are 20s. So these, we liable not to run these LM tires at all the rest of the year. Anybody want some good used LM 20s and what we got, a 40 or two? Anyway, if anybody's interested in some LM tires, holler at us. But we definitely gotta get them off the wheel because we gotta have these wheels. Show y'all over here. What was this right here? Got the good out of that one. Was that our 100 lap tire there? That's a 55. That was some. No, it's a 40. Yeah. That was our.
51st World.
Yeah, that was a 51st World 100 tire right there. 21st place finisher. Anyway, over here we have got to mount up some crate tires. 100 lap race over there at Chatham. So we're gonna be needing to be ready for that. But we gotta get these tires mounted up on wheels. So we gotta get these LM tires off these wheels. We're gonna wrap some of them because they're still good. And we get them off, and then we can mount up some crate tires. Whew, that was a lot of work. Okay, so here's what we did. We took, these are all the LM tires, the tire that we had to run at Eldora, and there's a few more over there. These are the good ones that we're holding on to, and like I said, if anybody is in the market for some pretty good LM tires, some of them don't even hardly have a few laps on them, holler at us and we'll see about getting you hooked up. Maybe if you're in Louisiana this weekend, we can bring them with us. And here's what we mounted up. We have 3 sets of crate tires. I think we got at least one new, all new set. And I think these are all new but one tire, and the one used tire there don't have many laps on. I think basically what we have there is for practice, which is Thursday night, and then at the end of practice, this is this weekend coming up, Super B Speedway, Chatham, Louisiana. They're gonna practice for like 3 hours on Thursday night. There's our good set of practice tires. Then we'll swap, put these on. We still got groove and sipe them, and this will be our qualifying tires, which will take place on Thursday night. They're gonna qualify right after their 3-hour hot lap session, and then we got a whole nother set of good tires here as well. And then we got some others, and we got some wheels, and I think we still got a few wheels in the trailer. Y'all would be astonished, surprised, shocked, whatever you want to call it, if you saw the tire bill around here. I think Eldora I think our tire bill was like $3,000 just for the Eldora trip. Anyway, I think that is going to do it for today. We will be racing this one this weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Super B Speedway, 50,000 to win crate race. Super excited about that. This one, hopefully we'll be getting the super late model back together soon. Like I said earlier, just have to stay tuned. Got some things in the works. Hopefully we won't be down long on the super late model stuff if all goes as planned. Thanks again to Bespoke Post for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Y'all can check them out at bspk.me/huntthefront20 and enter the code huntthefront20 at checkout to get 20% off your first month subscription. Like I said earlier, they're awesome subscription boxes. I can't wait each month to see what's coming in the box. Also, now that Joseph's gone, I can bring this up again, show y'all the picture one more time. Y'all let us know what year you think that was. How long ago was that Joseph was that young and skinny? He didn't even have a beard. Anyway, we'll be getting to work on this one. Hopefully have y'all another video later in the week, getting this thing ready to go to Louisiana and race for $50,000. Y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you later.